Welcome back to Tyler's Retro Reviews for the last December review for 2023. December theme review, actually. But also, I got something to tell you. I got a new phone now because my old one was so worn out. And I did my Hardcore Warfare Rumble match earlier. The Rock won, and he'll face AJ Styles on the first showdown on the main channel for 2024. You enjoy seeing SpongeBob on there, and you see Mr. Krabs in the match, and the Joker, and others. But let's talk about Armageddon 2005 for the last December theme review for 2023. And this is the last video of 2023 also, because I'm done for December for now. So next week, I know it's already Friday, but next week you're going to see the January 4th Raw and Nitro. So yeah, here it is, Armageddon 2005. I forgot to mention the DVD already. This was a good show. SmackDown was always the better brand than Raw. I don't care what anybody says. So December 18th, a SmackDown exclusive event at the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island. This is the main event of Undertaker versus Randy Orton in the Hell in a Cell match. Because this started in the beginning of 2005 because Randy Orton was a babyface, infinitely better as a heel. And this face run ended at WrestleMania, and he became a heel again, feuding with The Undertaker. They had the match at SummerSlam 2005, which Randy guys win back from WrestleMania, and then, the casket match at No Mercy 2005 with Bob Orton there. And Survivor Series, Undertaker made his return, and then Undertaker, quote, he killed The Undertaker using Eddie Guerrero's limo, and this is really creepy to look at because this was right after Eddie Guerrero died. And this led to the Hell in a Cell match at Armageddon. But anyways, you also have the continuation of the best of 7 series between Booker T and Chris Benoit, and then the fucking Boogeyman for some reason. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Tay Long and I forgot who the guy's name was. They were talking about SmackDown's victory against Raw at Survivor Series, and then just bring out Nunzio and Big Vito, who was from WCW fame, by the way. They came out as Santa and the Elf, and they were talking about they want a tactile shot, and then this Paul Buchanan. That's the guy's name. I don't care who he is. Constantine, I got you a Christmas gift, and it's the Boogeyman. And then Boogeyman says he's making a list and making it twice. Boogeyman is coming to get ya. And then Boogeyman beats up the Elf Nunzio and the Santa Vito. He pisses himself like that. And then worms come out of the bag. And then we get this part where Boogeyman shoved the worms in Vito's face. And it reminds me of that victory scene from SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 where Boogeyman gets the win and then shoves the worms in the loser's face. Mouth, rather. And speaking of the set, I thought the set from SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 was weird. But I didn't know the set was so fucking shit in actual time. Also, Tim White was doing these stupid things where he's trying to... I don't want to say it, really. Well, let's get on to it. JBL defeats Matt Hardy. This was just a random... a random match, okay? JBL won. This was right after he lost the WWE Championship to John Cena, and then they had that epic I Quit match at Judgment Day. And then Cena went to Raw, and then JBL, this was right after he feuded with Batista. I don't know why these two feuded. Also, JBL says, you got fired, your girlfriend cheated on you, and yeah, JBL won, and then after he hit the clothesline from hell, he flipped the fans off, which was funny to give it a 5.5. Mainly because JBL flipped the fans off after he hit the clothesline from hell. JBL, what a troll he is. Now, this match was originally supposed to be for the WWE Tag Team Championships, but 2 days before this, Batista and Rey Mysterio beat Eminem to win the WWE Tag Team Championships, and now this. Sorry, I'm still recovering from some fever, okay? Eminem defeats the Mexicools. This was just a nothing on a match. A 4 out of 10. This match should have been off the card. Because this is not for the tag team titles, okay? Regardless. Then we get this best of 7 series for the United States Championship. This is not the first. Jesus. This is not the first time Booker T and Chris Benoit had this best of 7 series, okay? They did this in WCW in 1998 for the television title for a shot at. Actually, Booker T won that. And, spoiler at the end of it, Booker T technically won, but Randy Orton was the one who won the series for Booker T. I don't know. The championship was vacated also. So Chris Benoit defeats Booker T by submission. And, yeah, Booker won the first 3 matches. And Benoit won this one. I think Benoit won the other 2, actually. So they'll be even up to 3-3, I believe. But again, Booker T got hurt, and Randy Orton took his spot. This is a good damn match. Great chemistry between Booker T and Chris Benoit. They always have good matches. Either in WCW or WWE. Good match. 8 out of 10. The only thing I wanted you to hire if Sharmell didn't get involved. Nothing against Sharmell. And then Bobby Lashley defeats William Regal and Paul Virgil in a 3-minute handicap match. It was just a squash match, basically. I'm not gonna rank that. This was Bobby Lashley's third pay-per-view match, actually. He had No Mercy, and then he was in the main event Survivor Series, and this was his third pay-per-view match. My bad. And then we get for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship, Kid Cash. I forgot he was in WWE, honestly. He was in he was at the Final Thunder, actually. We all know him from him in ECW and TNA, and this movie you probably never heard of, including me, until Brian Zay from Wrestling with Regret talked about it. The Ultimate Deathmatch Trilogy. If you don't bother with those are some of the shittiest wrestling matches I ever seen. Other than Abyss appearing in the final one, until he got killed off by Shane Douglas. Defeats Juventud Guerrero, another guy I forgot he was in WWE, to win the Cruiserweight Championship. Kid Cash defeated, Juventud Guerrero. Yeah. Cruiserweight title at this point was just like the U.S. title today, a demotion. It ain't as bad as, the one from 2016 to 2022. Yeah. This was a good match still, but this was right after that Tim White fiasco segment at the Friendly Tab, by the way. 6 out of 10 I'll give it. Kid Cash won. It's getting late. I know. I was supposed to do this after the Hardcore Warfare, but I want to get this done now. Screw it. Then we got a tag team match between Big Show and Kane, who are the World Tag Team Champions from Raw, defeats Rey Mysterio and Batista, who are the WWE Tag Team Champions from SmackDown. You know, this was right after Survivor Series. This feud continued between Batista and the tag teams from Raw. Kane, the Big Show, and Rey Mysterio was in this also. This was fine. It was showing a little longer, but they had to put in more time for the main event. I understand. Because all four of these guys are great. You know, Big Show should be in the Hall of Fame, honestly. If he's not in fucking AEW, that is. Batista, why is he still not had his induction yet? Kane and Rey Mysterio are in the Hall of Fame. Rey Mysterio was this year. Kane was 2 years ago. You know, good for Kane. And, yeah, good match. You know, four good workers. I know Batista and Big Show are not the best workers, but I enjoyed them for what they were. But yeah, 7 out of 10, you know. And then the main event. This is like Bad Blood 2004. This was literally a one-match show. And what the... Oh my god. A Hell in a Cell match. The Undertaker defeats Randy Orton in a great Hell in a Cell match. This is getting the same rank I gave the original review I did back in 2019, which is going to be 5 years ago. And, yeah. Great match. This feud saved Randy Orton. Because this baby's run was the shit. And I always will say this. Randy Orton is way fucking better as a heel. And to me, this match saved Randy Orton. This feud saved Randy Orton. Everybody bled. Even referee Nick Patrick bled. And Cowboy Bob Orton, which this got him fired after this match. And Undertaker would not be seen again until the Royal Rumble the following year in 2006. Which, side note, Batista and Rey Mysterio did lose their tag champs thanks to Mark Henry in the cage match with Eminem. But it was in a house show. Mark Henry accidentally injured Batista. And I heard some... Again, this was supposed to be Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels was supposed to start a Survivor Series the prior month. It's all the way to WrestleMania 22. But we all know Eddie Guerrero passed away. However, we're not talking about that. I still give it a 10 out of 10. So yeah. That's it for Armageddon 2005. Undertaker celebrates on top of the cell with his urn that was stolen by Bob the Ortons also. And yeah, Armageddon 2005. I forgot what I gave this originally, but I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. So that's it for the December theme reviews for 2023. And the last retro review for 2023 also. I'll be back for the January 4th Raw and Nitro on the 25th anniversary. Where Goldberg gets back the world title, right? What? He was caught stalking somebody? Hogan came out of retirement to take Goldberg's spot? What do you mean there was a finger poke of doom? Did Mankind beat The Rock? Speaking to the third person, by the way. Regardless, like this video, comment down below. If you're new to this channel right here, Tyler's Retro Reviews, subscribe and click the notification bell. And my main channel also. Subscribe to that one also. Click the notification bell also on that one. Bye-bye.